As the Lightbringer fell, he cursed his poor fortune. He would never become a god. His planning and subterfuge were for naught. The realms no longer had to suffer his rule, and all life could pursue their own devices. Crossblesser Aaron founded a Universalist church in Ardougne. Shortly after its construction, the church burned down with him inside. He was presumed dead, but his body was never found. Reedfall eventually assumed the Emperor's throne of Orthon. He ruled honorably and without incident. He searched for a way to revive his daughter until the end of his days. He never succeeded. With their leader gone, the demons of hell were finally free. However, instead of rampage, they relished in their united force. They doubled down on their efforts to make deals and send spies into the world. They needed only build their forces, and eventually another leader would emerge and wreak havoc on the world. Zinric returned to Pienna and reclaimed his throne. Without the poisonous influence of Linus, he brought prosperity to the land and set up several casino temples in Bouquet's name. All hail Zinric of the Moist Barrel. With his head clear again after too many hits, Zeb adopted his old gladiatorial name, Aurelius. He lived among Pienna's patricians, using his reputation from the pits, the games, and the war to champion the nation's reconstruction. Aurelius kept his seat as treasurer and hung up his cestus to start training future champions. He's walked the breadth of the eastern lands, bested champions, earned titles, slain demons, and beat the fear of man into gods with his bare hands. Not too bad for a pit fighter that had grown a little long in the tooth. After much consideration, Lucky decided to hang up his lute as his heart could no longer hold the melodies of peace. He and his bear Arrow set out into the world to adventure and explore the depths of the wild. The terminal evolutionary life form roams the land for many years, aimless. He achieved an undying state that few dreamed possible. He has found his purpose in life. Being the perfect being, he cannot seek better himself. Having defeated gods, there's no one left to dominate, no challenge that can occupy him. To create new life, to spread the miracle of blood, that is the ultimate goal, to create a Bride of Klommenstein. Klaus, seeking new inventions and indulgences, built a new wonder of the world known as the Spelljammer Pleasure Cruise Ship. He captains his sex ship across the multiverse, pushing arcana, engineering, and debauchery to new limits. As Trans carefully placed the hearts of Dendar in the nest of Ubtao, they glowed brightly, causing Trans to shrink away. Towering above was Ubtao himself. Trans exalted Ubtao, welcoming him back into the world that Ubtao helped create. But Ubtao needed one more sacrifice. In that moment, as Ubtao stepped back into the world, Trans simply ceased to be. As Ubtao stepped on Trans, a faint crackling in one of Dendar's eggs could be heard. Moments later, a baby turtle could be seen. His curious eyes sparked with glee. He spoke in a familiar voice, uttering his first words.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Thus, my story ends here. The legends of these heroes will never truly die, as they touch the hearts of so many. Perhaps we will hear from them again someday. But I thank you now for playing Twin Freaks Fire Walk with Me.
Hello, players of Twin Freaks Fire Walk with Me. No, this is not a video where I'm asked to make fun of the title Twin Freaks Fire Walk with Me, but if any one of you want to ask me to do a video where I make fun of the title Twin Freaks Fire Walk with Me, I'll do it for free. All players, hi. You having fun playing the game, the D&D game? Good. Well, stop it. It's over. Go home now. If you're doing it at your home, then move away from your home and buy another home. It's over. It's really over. Move from the city you're in. Move up if you're eating, never eat again. If you're not eating, eat every minute of the day. It's over. The game is over. Whoever won. Do you win games like this? I don't know. I wish I wasn't screaming. I'm actually in a hotel, and I know someone's going to bang in the wall saying, "Stop screaming or I'll strangle you, you weakest kid in the hall." And at least they recognize my voice. It's a little hoarse. I was out late last night, did a show, and I drank a little, and I look what I can do with my neck. Stop playing the game. It's over. Stop everything. End your relationship. Be alone for a few years. Stop. The game is over. Stop playing. I'm Kevin McDonald, and before the hotel detectives come in and take me away, I hope you had fun playing. This is a book from George Napier. I'm the weakest kid in the hall.